Welcome to my YouTube channel, Your Journey 101. I'm so happy you're here and checking it out, and can't wait to get into it and promise you we're going to have some fun. So, for those of you tuning in, if you are new members to the SFM family, the Six Figure Mentor family, and are just beginning to start your journey with the SFM community, I want to welcome you. I have lots to share with you. I'm excited to be on the journey with you. And there's something I'm going to get right to. And I will talk a lot about my experience of what you're about to be going through, because there's a lot I can share with you that's going to help you on your journey. And as you begin to get into those modules, module 1, module 2, you're going to come across a thing called the 90-day video challenge, and exclusive to the SFM community. And I want to encourage you to really get onto that as quickly as you feel comfortable doing. Now, it's not for everybody in a sense that it's going to require you putting yourself out there in exactly this manner, exactly what I'm doing now, speaking to a camera and putting some posts out there. Now, this is a private group that's formed through the SFM community, and it's on Facebook. And it's just an incredible community. Not only do you get the opportunity to practice being on video and talking, and your background, your appearance, your speech, your script, so many things with it, but being on that 90-day video challenge, it takes you on a whole journey that you weren't expecting it to do. And you can pretty much talk about anything. You can talk about your experience so far through SFM and your modules and what you're thinking of and what you're aspiring to. You can talk about past experiences, and that's what I chose to do on my 90-day video journey, because I felt I had a lot to share, and it's been so much fun for me to go back through memories that I experienced throughout my life and to share them with those within the SFM community. And I had an amazing 20-year career on cruise ships, got to fulfill my dream of traveling the world a couple of times over. And in 2014, I left that, and then I lived in Hawaii for 2 years, which was a dream of mine. And then I lived in Italy for about 9 months. And then in 2017, I moved to Grand Cayman, where I now live. So I had a lot to share, and a lot of memories, and a lot of really good content. So I encourage you to have a think about this. What it will also teach you, depending on what direction you're going to go, if you decide you're going to be an affiliate marketer, at some point you're going to be deciding what your platform is going to be. Is it going to be, Google advertising? Is it going to be Facebook advertising? Or in my case, are you going to be advertising through YouTube? And what this also teaches you on your 90-day journey, because you start to get into editing film and editing your movies. Now, I had zero experience of this, didn't know where to start. And I've learned that along the way. Now, for example, it would teach you some videos you might watch on YouTube, there might be a break in it, and it flips to another part of the same person, but you can see clearly there's a break in it. And it teaches you how to do those sort of things. Now, I typically, my personal style, I like to run a video straight, and I know what I'm going to talk about, but I don't have it scripted word for word. I like to speak from my mind and from my heart, and that works for me. But I can tell you, at the beginning of this video journey, I would not have been able to do that. It's a daunting thing to do initially, and those of you that know me, I am so not a social media guy. I spend very little time on social media, and that's something that I've had to really sit down and have a good think about it, and to embrace it, because for me to move with this journey that I'm now on in creating my own marketing online company, I've had to put those thoughts I've had aside and to totally embrace all forms of social platforms. And I'm doing that. I have done it, and I'm continuing to do it. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be sharing some of my 90-day video challenge on my YouTube channel to help you and to see the different stages of it. And I'm not going to post them all, quite honestly, because first of all, it's a huge amount of content to either download, upload. I can never tell which is which, but it's a huge amount of content to upload or download. And in some of my journey, I've shared some slideshows. I did edit some movies and put in some slideshows of pictures on my different journeys. And while that was wonderful to share within the SFM community, that is a private community, and I wouldn't feel ethically right in putting those out on a YouTube format for everybody to see. You know, this was pictures with my friends and with my family doing different things, and I feel there's a certain amount of that is private. However, I will be sharing a lot of my 90-day video challenge journey, and I really feel confident that it's going to help you. As I say, it'll be suggested to you when you come towards the end of module 2 to think about signing up for the 90 video day challenge. You can be sure I'll be in contact with you to gently encourage you to consider doing it. And I know it's very hard for some more than others. And I promise you I'll be here to help coach and guide you through that. I am going to be your referral mentor for your journey through the SFM. So we're going to be in contact regularly. I'm going to constantly share things that helped me along the way and things that I learned along the way that will help you on your journey. So really looking forward to getting this up and running. My new YouTube channel is new, so I'm just beginning to put some content in it, and as I launch my company and start my own affiliate marketing campaign. So let's have some fun with this. A lot to share, and it's going to be an amazing journey together. I promise you that. Cheers.